Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ScullCraft server. Today, I'm here in the forest that I cleared, and during this between this episode and last, I have brought this level down to level 69 because it was about the right level, I think. Like there on that side, it was only 3 layers up, and over here, it was the same as this level. I just kind of quit before there. But now I can start measuring out uh, my sheep farm project. So I'm going to start right at the tip here. I got exactly 83 cobblestone with me, and or 87, sorry. Yeah, 87 cobblestone I have. And that's how long it's going to be. And then the width is 61. So that's what I got this for, the red wool. Also, I have all my wool with me because I planned on working on this while I was here. I'm still going to have to fill in some of these things, like the valleys where the river biomes are. Other than that, it should be pretty good. I'm going to try and center it though, so that I get the majority of the jungle, and I don't get like a ton of river biome in here. So I think this would be a good place to start right at the back here. So just want to place all these down. Luckily, I don't have to count these out, because that would have stunk. Oh, wow. Yeah, I made this in Photoshop, by the way, so um, it looked a lot smaller than what it is right now. That I will say. I can't believe it. That's just insanely big. That's a lot bigger than what I thought. You know what? I think I may have to rethink this, because 87, it really is 87, right? Oh, it's 87 wide. It's only 61. Let's see, so I had 87. 87 minus 61 is not going to answer it for me in there. Let's do it on my calculator. Would be 26. Okay. So if I got back 26 right there. So that's how, wow. That is still huge. You know what? I may have to rethink this. I had an awesome design. I'll kind of give you like a little bit here, but this is not going to work. It's just too big. I really thought it was going to be like a lot smaller, because in Photoshop you can't really tell how big the blocks are, and that's kind of a mistake. I guess I should have probably come up here and measured first, and then I could have made a design within the boundaries like that, which I might end up still doing. Who knows? Let me just finish up this, and then I'll show you kind of what I had in mind. So what I'm going to do, just imagine that each, oh, I missed one cobblestone. There it is. Imagine each cobblestone is 1 pen, and it would be 13 in diameter. So it's like a big 13. It's a circle that's 13 in diameter. So just think of it like that. So what I had was, like, if I had one here, I had one there. Oops. Let me just try and make this as equal as I can. And then that was like that. Okay. So it wasn't quite like this. It was more at an angle like this. But just imagine like this. Okay. So we had 5 there. And then we had, just a second. Yeah, okay. Then it was 1. Okay, so then it was 5 like this. So it kind of formed like a diamond. And let me just sleep through the night here. That's a weird glitch. Every time I sleep, I get that where it like pops me up and then pops me down. Alright, so I had 5 right there. Or 10 right there, sorry. And then I was going to go up a layer. And then there was 3 more like this. Where did that one go up from? What's there? So then this was going to be up in the air. and then it would kind of look like this. So I had all 16, and it kind of formed like a V formation. So apparently I'm going to have to rethink that. So I'm going to go and rethink that and try and come up with a design that's a little bit smaller, maybe something like in 40 by 40 or 50 by 50 or something along that lines. Also, all the dirt that I've gained from all this, from just clearing out this little bit here, I gained quite a bit of dirt. Anyways, I'll be right back once I've figured out a new design, and hopefully this one will look just as cool, if not even better. But I'm going to try and keep it to about a 40 to 50 length and width. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I figured out what I want to do. I'm going to still make big circles. They're not going to be 13, they're going to be 21 in diameter. So a little bit bigger. And what I'm going to do is make a dome out of each one. And I'm going to have 4 of them. So I'm dividing each of the sheep colors, or each of the sheep into 4 groups. The 4 groups that I have chosen are black, gray, light gray, and white will be one. Another one will be purple, magenta, pink, and yellow. Third one will be green, lime green, red, and orange. And then the fourth one will be blue, cyan, light blue, and brown. And so that'll be the 4 colors. I'm surprised I got them all. I took some dirt back, and as you see, I got a bunch of glass and a bunch of nether brick. So I started smelting some stuff up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 circle here, 1 circle over there, 1 circle there, and then 1 circle there. So I'm just going to try and figure out right here. Let's see, because it's 21 in diameter, each of the circles, and then I'm going to have a 7 wide path, sorry, 7 wide path in between them. And that will give me exactly what I'm looking at Photoshop here. That'll give me oh boy, just give me a second here. Okay, that is going to give me a 7 or a 50 or 49 by 49, sorry. Yeah, 49 by 49 it looks like. So I'm going to mark out, I want this to be about the center, I think. This is like a good center area right here. Let's mark that with a piece of wood. And let's start. So if that's center, we want to go out 1, 2, 3, and then start right here, okay? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 would be mid. And then it is something like this. Let's do, how long is that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it is 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, sorry about that. Brother came in, but here we go. So this is 1 circle. I'll get the other ones done later, but gotta go help my brother out. Gotta tear apart a couch or something. So I'll be right back once that is done, and I can continue on this. I think I'll do the other 4, or the other 3 off camera here. Just because it's going to be just the same thing. And all the glass, I'll do one of the domes on camera, and then I'll do the other ones off camera, and that should be a good balance. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got all 4 laying out. I don't know which verb would be right, but I got them all. And this corner right here used to be like right around here or so, like the middle of it. So I moved that because these two were conflicting with this river, or sorry, not these two. That corner one was conflicting with that river, and this one was conflicting with that river. So I moved them back and a little bit to the left, and it turns out I got them just perfect. So if I go over here, if you look right here, it switches right there. So that's a river block right there, or no, right there. And then this is all jungle on the inside here. So they're all going to have nice green grass. They're 21 in diameter, and I'll work on one of the domes here now. So I got one layer done right now on each of them. So I'm going to go up one, glass, 2, 3, and then in the middles, I might actually do one in the middle here as well. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to see what it looks like afterwards. But I had this idea with a dome like this, and then this just kind of breaks up the glass, the nether brick in the middle, and that's going to go the entire way. So there's the second layer done. Let me get to a starting point. I have to flip back between plots.co.uk, and that's what I'm basing this off. So the next layer is 53111. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And this is why I had a ton of glass cooked up, because I knew I would need a lot for this. Because that dome that I did on Conflicted, yeah, that took so much wood. And then the first time when it burned down by a guy, he actually came, griefed it. He was on the server. He came and griefed all my stuff. Like, he threatened to burn down my my big dome, but he didn't do that. What he did is he went back to my old mine area, and look at those zombies already trying. Look how far away they were. They were over there. Anyways, let's just continue on this. Anyways, yeah, I know how much domes take, and they take quite a bit. All right, next layer is 3, 3, and then 4 ones. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. Now this is where it gets tough. 2. Oh, that lag's not gonna be a pretty sight. 3, 4, and then 1, 2. See you, goalie. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, anyways, this, I think it's really going to turn out pretty good. I spent some time. I should not have done that. How many is that, by the way? No, I did that right. Okay. I spent some time in creative, like seeing which block I wanted for the exterior. What I want: nether brick, black wool, the black version of crap, I can't remember what they're called, clay blocks, and I tried a bunch of different other ones, and like sandstone, and I figured, you know what, I like the sandstone look, but it just won't go with the rest of the farms, because I was trying to find something that would go together pretty well with a bunch of different things, and nether brick seemed to be the best fit, because it's kind of got that darker tone, and it can go with a bunch of different brick or different blocks. It can go with like sandstone, for example. It can go with stone. So no matter what I make the other farms out of, the cow farm, pig farm, and chicken farm, and then also the food farms, nether brick's going to go well with them. All right, next layer. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2. Oh, this one's going to be a little tricky. Put some more glass here. 3, 1, 2, 7, 1, and then Ah, crap. Which way was it? Yeah, it was right there. Okay. Ooh, don't want to lose that. Oh, that spider's gonna cause me havoc. Yeah, so the past couple nights here, not well, in-game nights. Dang creepers, man! I absolutely hate them. I didn't have my headphones in at first because I figured I didn't need them in. Oh boy, was I wrong. Oh man, I was so wrong. Oh, because in like one of my last videos where I was working on the baby spider XP farm, I stated in there that the server had to have been on like easy or something because the baby spiders weren't poisoning me. And all of a sudden today it got switched back, which I didn't really know. I didn't know that it was on hard. And the nighttime mobs were just everywhere. I mean, I just literally got wrecked by the mob, so I ran away because I was scared. So I ran back to my base. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not so bad. I could probably just kill a few and they won't like respawn. And so I come back here, and I still don't have my headphones in at this point. So I gotta figure this out. So that was one. Okay. So I still don't have my headphones in, and I'm just kind of going around. I'm like, oh, la di da. Turns nighttime, and oh boy, all of a sudden, like I'm fighting 3 zombies by my chest on that side of the chest, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm dead. Creeper came up behind me, blew me up, and it just didn't turn out good. All my stuff was on the floor, not my chest stuff, but everything in my inventory was on the floor, as you would think. So I got that all picked up, and I got all organized. I was just sitting in the middle, kind of by my chest. Just got organized. Was like, all right, time to go fight some mobs. Still don't have my headphones in, and boom, another creeper comes in from out of nowhere, blows up my stuff. Let's see if it's on here. Was blown up by a creeper. Was blown up by, or was blown up by a creeper. Oh wait, no, that's what I wrote. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I was like, crap, come on. I literally just got all my stuff back together, and that's what happens. Here, give me just 1 second. Let me get to the next layer. Next layer is 5121. And that was on the same one, right? Yeah. Okay, so... oh boy. I got all my stuff back, and then another creeper blew up. And blew up my stuff again. It was just not fun. It was not fun. So that's why I went up, lit up my area. But I also noticed like food. I mean, I walk around and I lose like 2 hunger bars like that. Like it's just gone. I already forgot what I was supposed to do. 5121. Okay. 5121. 2. But yeah. Whoever's in charge. I know Mac's in charge. Man, Mac, just tell us before, like, if you're changing it from easy to hard, or better yet, just keep it at hard or something. Because when it's at easy and I'm playing, I tend to kind of slack off with my mob killing. I just kind of let them hit me. Well, I don't let them hit me per se. It's just I play different when it's on easy, and when all of a sudden it's switched to hard and I don't know it, I get wrecked. I don't take the change all that well, if you get what I'm saying. So I would like a heads up if that's possible at all. Oh man, it's still kind of funny though. I mean, usually I don't usually die to mobs. The only time I ever die is when things change like that. 2, 1. I'm surprised I can actually talk and do this all at the same time. Usually I cannot multitask worth crap. And to be honest, when I was building that first, maybe it's just because of the experience I have of building that first gigantic dome on Conflicted, because I kind of know like the way I say it, like 5 1 2 1. That just kind of sticks in my head, and that's basically it. Okay, next layer we got 5 2 1 1. Okay, and that was on the different layer. Okay, 5. Always at the start, I always like to do this just in case I forget. I can always look over back to this one, and it just helps me out. All right, so 5 2 1 1. But yeah, this is turning out to be pretty good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know it's not... Hey man, I didn't mean to capitalize the M there. Oh well. Usually I don't show too much of my building on camera because a lot of what I do, it's just kind of repetitive work, and really don't think you guys would find that too interesting. I try and show like sometimes what I'm doing, but even then, like right now, this is just kind of all repetitive and you guys might not be liking it, but luckily I was able to come up with some sort of story, even though that story had killed me twice and nearly blown up all my dirt and glass and another brick, because after that first death I put everything back in the chest, and oh, when that second creeper blew up and he blew up all my stuff, I was scared. I was like frantically panting. I was like, okay, creeper check, creeper check. So I would do 360, go pick up some items before I go back to the chest, do another 360, make sure nothing's there. And oh, things did not like me. Where was I? 1, 2. Got it right there. Okay. Next layer, we got 5, and then okay, so it's kind of like an M, and it's all in one. So this is where it starts getting a little tougher to do. Just from experience, I kind of know how this goes. It's still tough though. And in fact, on these ones, I like to do it like this. Just so to make sure that I'm doing it right. And it usually turns out pretty good. Alright, nearly done with this. And then I just gotta repeat this 3 more times. But I'm gonna do that all off camera. And hopefully if the video is not getting too long, which I think it might be right now, I'll show you guys at the end of the video what this place looks like. I'm gonna have to do the pathways and like bringing over the sheep and everything like that. I'm gonna have to do that in the next episode, unfortunately. So that was 2, 2. This one's just getting too long. And I don't want to work on that. I'll probably do that in a different episode, like not the next one. Let's see. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. Reason is I want to start working on some other projects so I don't get not bored per se, but that's not right, is it? Oh yeah, because that's finished up. I don't want to get burnt out, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. All right, so next layer, we got 5 1 1, and that's in 1. So 5 1 1. Yeah, I know it was another one. It was 5 1 1, right? Yeah, 3 ones. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It seems like when I stop talking, I actually lose focus. It's when I'm actually talking that, for some reason, I'm actually gaining focus, and I don't know why. That's usually not the case. Maybe Maybe it's because I'm becoming such an amazing commentator that, like, my voice, it needs to be talking in order to concentrate. Who knows? I mean, it could be true. I highly doubt it, but it's very possible. Or maybe it's just because I had to go out and do, like, a crap ton of work. We had to tear, me and my brother and I, sorry, we had to tear apart this couch and get like all the metal and all the wood from it because that's what my dad wanted us to do. And it was pretty tough work. It was a hot day, but that's not really the main problem with it. It was sorry, just a second. Okay, so this is where it gets really weird. It's 5 and then 7 and then okay. I'm just gonna have to remember 5, 7, and then 3 on the inside. Okay. Yeah, this is in the dome part where it starts getting a little hairy. I'll show you why. 5. Oh, that's supposed to be that. Alright, this one I have to concentrate a little bit. And then it's... I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do this side first here. Yeah, won't make the same mistake. Okay, then it is... Just to be 100% sure. Yeah, it's 3 on the inside, so... Like that. Alright. So where that 7 is, it's 1. Wait. Okay, yeah, so it's like this? Yeah, that looks right. I know I have glass right here in that side. I don't like using it for some odd reason. Okay, we'll get this and do that. That side turned out right. Then we got this side over. Oh, nearly fell off because of the lag there. It's alright though. I did not fall off, so everything is all perfect. And then for the last layer here, we got that, and that's all up 1. So this is where this meets the piece de resistance. This is all kind of, all the top is going to be nether brick like this. Okay, so that's got to go up 1 further like that. And once I'm done with this, I can step down, take a look. Hopefully I can get this done before it turns night here, because it looks like it's turning night. I do not want to be on the ground. Oh, you know what? I gotta go get a torch here quick. You're not being used right here. There we go. That's what it's going to look like. And I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. Here, let's get a kind of like a side view. Yeah, I see with the nice pillars in there. Let's go on the inside. This is what it'll look like for the sheep. Looks pretty good, I must say. I'm going to put lamps in the ground probably, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put. I want grass to always be able to spread, so I don't want grass ever to not be in here. So I want to probably put like trap doors in the corners or something. That way, there's always going to be grass in here. And I think that looks pretty. Oh wait, no, I wanted to change the top. I remember. I had a different idea for the top here. I'm gonna need just to spread that out. Okay, so where's the middle one? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And this way they have a nice little lookout area. Can you put... You can. Alright, let's go back in there, check it out. Make sure to just kind of close that up so nothing blows up in here. Yeah, that looks very nice. I like that. Beautiful. That torch looks weird. It looks like it's just kind of floating there. Alright, let's take one last look at this, and then I'm just going to have to call it an episode because this is getting pretty long. Where's like a near... You know what? We'll just go up. I'm going to look this way. Trying not to look at it. And this is... My idea was I wanted it to kind of look good from the sky, because I was actually thinking about maybe doing something in the sky here. But that's pretty far off. I will say that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I actually had a story for this episode, so I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully you guys are too. But this is going to be me signing off. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And there we are. There's one finished product, 3 more to go. I'll see you guys all next episode. Have a nice day.